Hello and welcome to Nanny Moon's Crochet. My name's Sally and it's the 11th of November 2024. Excuse me, 2024, and this is episode number 44. I'm trying to get this video done before the 2-minute silence, as it's Remembrance Day today, where we have a 2-minute silence at 11 o'clock, remembering all the, I've got my poppy on, remembering all the war heroes, those that returned and those that didn't. We have our 2-minute silence. Hope you've had a lovely weekend and done some fun things. What did we do? We didn't do much. Couldn't be very rememberable. I can't really remember what we did, but just general things, you know. Anyway, today I'm going to start with, as usual, we're going to start with a 3D crochet along that I'm doing along with Natasha at Hooks and Stitches. Morning, Natasha. She's had this book a while, and then she said she was going to she wanted to work through it. Beautiful squares. So it's by 3 designers, Katie Moore, Shana Moore and Celine Simon. And there's all sorts of categories you can do. There's wild beasts, under the sea, mini beasts, flowers, animal magic, fruit and veg, and there's a lot more categories. So every Monday she'll pick a category. Got 2, we're doing 2 a week, so it doesn't go on for too long because there's 100 in here. So she picks two new squares to make for the following week out of her little jar. And last week, well, the book's getting a bit worse for wear. Last week she chose the terrapin for one. Lovely little terrapin there. So this is my little terrapin. Where's his head? That's him. Cute little square. 3D because you leave some things. That's what makes it the 3D square. You crochet in the middle, and then you turn it into a square, and then, whoops, my book's falling. So that's my little turtle. Like it was, that was cute. It was lovely to make. I don't think there was any mistakes. The book's lovely, but it's really not for beginners, I wouldn't say. There's quite a few little spelling errors or typing errors, and but that one was quite straightforward to do. And the next square that she chose was the dragonfly, and again that was straightforward. You start in the middle here, and then you go round, and then it squares off, and then you pick up in one of the last rows here. You work into the back loop only, so then you've got your front loops free. So you just pick up and crochet these on, and the body's a separate piece that you sew on afterwards. But I wasn't sure of the colours, and when me and my husband in the summertime, when we've gone and sat by the river, we've got a river flows through the village, and when we've gone and sat by the river, the dragonflies that we've seen quite often are very bright red, and red with black bodies, and so I thought, oh, not so sure as I should have done that really, but this is my dragonfly. Looks a bit more, reminds me of like a ladybird really somehow, but in black and red. But they've got beautiful red wings, and I don't know, I just thought I'd do the body black because that's the ones I've seen. But oh, hello Minnie. Not hello Minnie. Little Minnie, come to say hello. Come on then. Say hello then. Come on then. This is little Minnie. You want to say hello? Did you want to say hello? Okay, you don't talk, do you, like Coda? You just have a sniff and see what's going on. Looking for toys. She's looking for little toys. Oh, you're tired. Are you tired? So that's why I did my dragonfly red and black. Now, this was very straightforward. The only thing I'd say, when you're going to go down, go on then. Whoops! Oh, totally knocked the camera. Whoopsie daisy. Um, when you started off in the middle here and you squared it off, where are we? It told you to go to round 6, which was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it would have been, let's see if I can do that. It would have been tiny like that, very small. It only told you to do 6 rows. Well, when I looked at it, it was really small. So I actually did another row, which made it the standard size. Don't knock, no. So in actual fact, sorry, let me just move that a bit more forward. So in actual fact, I've added an extra row. It just must have, I don't know why they didn't do extra rows, but so that was a little error, which I suppose if you're a beginner, you'd just think that's the pattern, so you stop there. But to me, it was obvious that you had to add an extra row. But that's okay. I'm not 100% keen on that one. Maybe it's the colours I chose, I don't know, but that's the colours I've seen dragonflies by our river anyway. So that's the 2 squares that I'm going to add to my little pile. I say my little pile. Whoop! It's falling. I don't know if you can let me just turn you around a little bit. You see all that big stack of squares. That's what we've done. So there's going to come in a nice big selection of squares. Now, because Natasha's already chosen hers, she does a video on a Monday. That's already come out. So for next week, we have got. We're going to do the pizza. That looks a nice straightforward one. Lots of little bits of sewing on extra, but that's okay for the tomatoes and the peppers. So it's the pizza, and on page 116 we've got the wreath. So that's nice to do coming up to Christmas. That looks very nice too. I think the the cherries, not the cherries, the little red berries, I'm sure they're crocheted in as little bobble stitches. Then the green leaves you add on afterwards. So I'm looking forward to making those. So that's that spoken about. And the hashtag for that is hashtag hooks and stitches 3D Cal 2024. If you want to go and have a look. And Natasha on her channel shows hers and her picking for this week's. The next crochet along that I'm participating in is A Year of Granny Squares by Kylie Melita, and we get 52 granny squares here to crochet, one for every week of the year. So this is with Jenni. Morning Jenni, and she's from In My Spare Time, and I think a lot of you will have seen this book on quite a few channels. It's a lovely book, and we go from spring, summer, autumn and winter, and then there is a few projects in the book and techniques at the back. So we're on week 15, and week 15 is a beautiful square with a lovely big sun. Midsummer. What screams summer more than a bright sun on a cloudless day? Beautiful. Love that square. Really, really nice. And this was a skill level of 2 balls of yarn. Everything was straightforward. I did go wrong somewhere. I think it was row 7 or 8, but it was just I hadn't it was just something I did. differently. So that's my lovely bright sun. Isn't it lovely? Oh, oh, I'm losing all my box. I was on my box falling. So that's beautiful bright sun. Yeah. Oh, they're going dark and light then. I don't know why. So absolutely love that one. It's one of my favourites. So I have to take note if I do it again. But would that be lovely with a bag or something? Beautiful, beautiful square. And oh, sorry, I've dropped my book. And next week, this week, should I say, we'll be doing the, hang on, 14, 15, all the sunflower days is this week coming. That's unusual. We haven't done one. We've done all squares so far, but that's going to be nice to do. Sunflower days, though not a traditional shape, making multiples of this square and joining them at the points would create an eye-catching airy blanket. It would, wouldn't it, if you just joined at each of the points. So have a go at that one, and you do always get a chart, which I like I've said before, I've never ever read charts. I think I understand all the little, the little ovals are chains and what all the little symbols mean, but I've never actually followed. But this week and also many weeks previous, if I haven't quite understood where you're working into, it shows you which stitch you should be working into and where you've started. So the charts, I'm really loving the charts, and it's really helping me to, I think in the future I maybe at a push could look at a chart and make something from the chart, maybe, but the combination of two is perfect. So that's that. Now I must say I haven't really crocheted all that much this week. There's been 2 or 3 days when I just felt tired. I don't know, I just felt a bit. I was talking to my daughter and she said, "Oh, are you okay? Are you okay, Mum?" And I said, "I just feel a bit meh, a bit sort of, I don't know, a bit off somehow. There was nothing wrong, nothing. I just don't know. I can't put my finger on it, but to be truthful, in the UK on Channel 5 in the afternoons, there's Christmas films, and a couple of days I just wanted to sit with a nice cup of tea and watch a Christmas film, and I just didn't feel like crocheting at all. I think because I haven't felt very Christmassy at the moment, and we're coming towards the middle of November. I just thought I wanted to get a bit Christmassy, so I watched a couple of Christmas films, and oh, they were lovely. Always make me cry. Always cry at the end. So what I thought I should just do, because I'm doing with the 3D crochet squares, I'm making cushions for all of my grandchildren. So I've done one already. Where is that? It's in there somewhere. I have to sort it out. And for little, because I've got 5 grandsons and 1 granddaughter, so I thought for little Hope, being a little girl, I thought I'd do the flowers. But when it was her birthday, and I went to her first birthday party. Hi, little Hope. Hi, Mark and Sam. Sorry. Hi, Emma. Hi, Leo, Jamie, and Jonathan. Hi, David, and Amanda, and Cole, and Dougie. Sorry, just have to mention them all. Anyway, they'd said that they'd like flowers for little Hope, so I've put 4 flowers, 4 of the 3D flowers together. So I tried to choose the prettiest ones, the ones with less holes in. Then I've edged it in a nice apple green to make the size of the cushion. So that's what I've done with that. And then because I'm going to get 16-inch cushion pads, I'm going to, this is just some of the back, just plain double crochets in US terms. But the the back that I'm going to do, the one I've done before, I've put a zip in it. And because I think it's quite important that you need to take the cover off to be able to wash it from time to time. So in the back of the A Year of Granny Squares, I was looking at the different projects. Whoops, got the dropsies today. So one of the projects in the back of the book is this lovely cushion. It's made up with this square. We haven't come to that obviously yet. I think that's a winter one because it looks like little snowballs to me. So you have 9 of the squares that makes up this lovely cushion. So I was looking at that, and then this is what you do on the back. So instead of doing a full piece and then attaching a zip, you do one panel. I think you do a longer back panel, and then this is an extra panel that you sew on that you can put the buttons here, which I thought was a better idea. So that's what I'm following that pattern, so they'll be able to unbutton it and then they'll be able to wash it. So in this lovely apple green, and this is Stylecraft Special DK in apple, this lovely green. So that's all I've really crocheted this week. Just finished off that, and I just single crocheted them together at the back. So that'll be a nice little cushion for Hope. So that's that. I also want to show you, I've got pictures come through for the donuts as usual, but oh, hang on, I can't think of my password to get into my tablet. Also, I've had photos from the lovely Trudy. Hi Trudy. And she sent me a picture. Oops, where are you? She sent me a picture of Bag Pussy, my little bag puss here that I made. It was lovely to make. I like the stripes. That was quite easy. The longest bit was the face because you had to carry the yarn and it went round that way. But Trudy sent me this lovely photo. Isn't it cute? I just love Bag Puss. She'd actually, it looks like, she may not have, but it looked like little pieces of felt, or she may have sewn it in. I can't quite tell. But look at that little face, absolutely gorgeous. And they are. She probably followed the same pattern. But isn't he just the cutest? If you haven't seen Bag Puss, there is episodes on YouTube, and the very first episode, which was in the 70s, was Ship in a Bottle, and it's just so old fashioned and lovely little saggy cloth cat. But that's Bag Puss. Trudy sent me that photo, so thanks for that, Trudy. It's absolutely gorgeous. I just love anything Bag Puss. I know you can get a lot of backpacks and all sorts, but I haven't collected anything. I just think he's just so cute. And also Jane, the lovely Jane. Hi Jane. Sent me this picture, and it's just absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. She's made this as a Christmas gift for her cousin, and she's used emu DK yarn and a 4mm hook. And because her cousin's Welsh, she's done it in Welsh colours. If you know the Welsh flag with the red dragon and the green and the red, and just absolutely, it's can you see the picture? See if I can zoom in a little bit on the there's a little gnome in the middle, look. Oh, it must have took ages and ages. And then all the squares. I absolutely love it. It's gorgeous. And then she's put little tassels. Oh, where's it gone? Don't go, don't go. Oh, it's like a little pom-pom. Look, can you see a little pom-pom on the edges? Oh, isn't that amazing? That must have took such a long time. But I suppose doing each individual panels may not have taken too long. But look at this, the swirly. It's all bobble stitches, I expect, but oh, I don't think I'd have the patience. But absolutely love that. Thank you, Jane, for sending that. It was lovely to see that. Any pictures that anybody's got, I can always show them. And I'm so glad you both did, because they're just absolutely lovely. I love to see what you've been making. Now, before we get on to the donut cow, I wanted to just show you this. This actually came when I was recording last Monday. It actually came about an hour after I'd finished filming, and I thought, oh, that's a bit bad timing. I could have showed it you. But it's this, it's the Crochet Now magazine, and this is issue 114. So the magazine came, and it also came with this Christmas crochet little supplement, and it also came with Shaun the sheep. Isn't that cute, with a hook? It's a, what size is the hook? I'm not sure of the size of the hook. I think it's a 3.5, and then a little stitch marker. Isn't that cute? So I'm not going to go take too much time, but in here the projects we've got are that lovely Christmas tree. That's lovely. It's done in chenille, and then you stuff it. It hasn't got a cone underneath, but I suppose you could have got a cone. But that's chenille, and then a donut. Look, actual donut. And then we've got a little gingerbread house, a lovely bee pin, and then little reindeer, and this lovely, lovely bed cover. So let me just quickly. That's the tree and the gingerbread house. Absolutely lovely. Let me just see what size hook it was. Do they tell you on the front? No, it'll tell me in a minute. And that's the gingerbread house. That's the bee pin. Isn't that lovely? You'd have to get that, I suppose, but you could put it onto a brooch or make a few of them and dot them about. Oh, what a joy. Chain and loop. What does that say? It says this busy bumblebee is the perfect pin to dress any garment. The tiny intricate worked wings give the appearance of delicate filigree. There's a picture down here that you could as well make it into, I don't know, whatever that is. Oh, are you back again? You're back again, little Minnie. And then we've got this crochet and chat with Jackie Donahue. Make this on page 16. He's cute, isn't he? So there's an interview with Jane, so that's interesting. Vintage squares blanket. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? Oh, very vintage, and I do love that. That's with a 3.5mm hook, so I think that's what we've got. That's what we've got with the, oh, doesn't that look cozy? Just a little basket, look, so cozy. And this pattern has come from the Vintage Granny Squares book here. Vintage Granny Squares by Emma Varnum. 16.99, available online and from all good bookshops. Oh, you can buy it for £13.50 plus postage and packing. Visit gift some gift stum gift and then stome.com UK and use the offer code R5676. The offer ends the 6th of February, so you can get it here. Look, you can get it a little bit cheaper until February, but that's lovely. Oh, look at it. This is a woodland Wolpertinger. The Wolpertinger is a small mythical creature from the alpine forests of Bavaria with the body of a rabbit. Let me show you the body of a rabbit, the antlers of a deer, and the wings of a pheasant. The Wolpertinger is known to trick unsuspecting tourists into losing their way in the dark forests. Oh, don't know if he's very friendly then or not. Little Wolpertinger. Oh, look at the wings. Yeah, that's his pheasant wings. Antlers of a deer and a rabbit. Oh, he's quite cute though. Little Wolpertinger. That's funny. So we've got him. And he's from the crochet book Mythical Creatures by Jackie Donahue. 16.99, available from bookshops. That's Mythical Creatures. So that would be quite a nice book. And then the reading oh, excuse me, the reading corner. Lots of lovely reads. And then this beautiful glistening Christmas tree. You can see it's done in the chenille. So that's just the little supplement. You get all those. Oh, just a sprinkle iced donut. But I think we know how to do donuts, don't we? The Jolly Chocolate Donut. Oh, it's a brooch. It's decorated with embroidered sprinkles scattered over pink crochet icing for a scrumptious looking treat to brighten up your wardrobe. Or you could have it as a brooch. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? Oh, sorry, it's mini back. It's mini back. I can't tickle your tummy. I got jobs to do, min. Crochet now. Let me just show you the front cover. Else will be. Let me just show you some of the projects. Got this lovely cushion, beautiful jumper. Look, with gingerbread men and stars. Lovely little bear. And then we've got some cacti plants, a lovely blanket with trees. These are done in different squares. I was looking at that. And then that looks lovely, doesn't it, too? So let me just look. Sorry, I'm trying not to take too long. Axolotls. It's just showing you what's new at the front. These are little axolotls done in the chenille yarn. And this is a king cole. It's done in the Yummy yarn. The king cole pattern done in Yummy, which is like a chenille. And then it's Follow Your Passion. There's a lot of lovely reading in here. I'll try not to be too long. Show Us Your Makes. I think that's always a lovely one as well. Here's Little Bag Puss again. It's a day in the life of Key Bag Puss from issue 51. Yeah, so another little bag puss. And then there's a beautiful shawl. That's nice. That's done in West Yorkshire Spinners Fable. Fable in Siren and Elder. Done in 2 colours. So that's that. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that gingerbread army sweater. We found our new favourite Christmas Day jumper made in bright and bold yarn. We're obsessed with the super cozy style. It's in Signet DK. That's really, really nice, isn't it? And then skipping through, we've got the festive treat blanket. I was looking at this as well. That's lovely. It's Stylecraft Special DK. White, fondant, gold and aspen. Yeah, so that's just worked in rows. I'd love to make that. This gingerbread house, hot chocolate, gifts and the Christmas tree. I think that might take a while, but I do absolutely love that. You get all the different little charts there for each row, and then we get the lovely cacti. Whoops, one here. Looks like fingers. It just reminds me of fingers, and so that's lovely cacti plants, which I do want to try and do because I'm not very good with real plants. Candy swirl beanie. How cute is that? Look at that little beanie for a little one. That's got a little pom-pom on, look. But doing the candy swirl with a bag puss, it yeah, it did beginner friendly. So maybe you don't, I think you do row at a time and back loops only. It's in Red Heart Super Saver, but that is I do like that. So I keep licking my finger. And then we've got, oh, just look, feeling festive, Shaun the sheep. Just love that. Look at the little picture here as well, getting tangled up with his little decoration, little chains. Join Shaun as he prepares for the most wonderful time of the year. And lots of lovely patterns there to show you how he should look. Sorry, trying to be quite quick. That's the lovely blanket. That's done in squares and then added a border. That's done in DK Yarnsmiths Create, which is lovely, in opal green fondant pink. I'd quite like to do that as well, but I think that'll have to be for next year. That's a close up of the squares. Doesn't look too bad. Oh, I've got a feeling you do. Yes, it's I think it's triangle or triangle square motive. Yeah, so they're really, really nice. Loads of adverts, loads of lovely reading. Just trying to show you the patterns, but this magazine is, I think, well worth getting. Oh, that's nice as well. It tells you the ultimate crochet gift. So different things. Whoops, if you know crocheters, gifts and where they've come from, whether they're online or. And we've got, oh, there's a crochet along, but unless you've been following along, it's just we've always got Kerry Lord's journal, all about Kerry Lord. That's really interesting to read. She's in every month. And then we've got Deck the Halls wall hangings. They're nice. I shouldn't imagine they'd take long to make. Intermediate, it's Aran in cotton, but I suppose you could use acrylic, but they'd be nice little wall hangings to keep for years, you know, to come. And then we have a bit about hooks, candy stripe cowl. So that's nice too. Bigger picture there. A nice cowl. They're beginner friendly and it's 4-ply. So small yarn, but I should imagine it's a 3.5 hook. But quick enough to do to make for Christmas, I should imagine. Whoops, I'm skipping a few pages. Then we've got the bright bauble cushion. It's a nice pink cushion. So that's lovely. Sorry. Got lots of adverts and Happy Berries crochet notebook. So there's lots and lots of lovely reading, like I've said many times. And this is Sugar Plum Berry. Look at that. That's cute, isn't it, for a little girl? Sugar. This is the designer. Is Heather C. Gibbs. Cute. Sugarberry. That's in DK and it's intermediate. And they're using Rikorami double knitting. But that'd be cute. And lastly, Cozy Christmas Wrap. Oh, it's a lot of work, isn't it? But really nice. It says the I chord may feel fiddly at first, but you'll soon get into the rhythm. This here is I chord. So, whoops. Sorry, I've got to keep doing that. My fingers are dry. And then, oh, this was really interesting. This is Stitch Superstars. This month we're chatting to Flora to find out more about her adorable crochet designs. She's only aged 12, this little girl, but she's done all these designs and then showing you her market stall. Started reading that. But 12, she's done all those lovely things. So that's really interesting as well. Then we've got adverts and 'Tis the Season bucket bag. This is by Charlotte Vosser. That's nice as well. Bucket bag for Christmas. That's lovely. That's intermediate and it's with DK. So lots of lovely things this month. And then this tells you about Crochet Now. This is for next month. Warming garments and snuggly blankets take centre stage as we explore the delights of the wintry weather. You get a bumper triple magazine. This is next month. West Yorkshire Spinners. One ball makes you'll love from Knit Pro. And this is some of the things. This is next month. Oh, look at that with the sunflowers. So that's some of the things for next month. Yeah, that's basically it. Look at that pattern. That's a King Cole in Bramble. Oh, don't they look nice and warm, cosy. So, oh, Minnie. So that's that magazine. Sorry, I know this is taking a while. And then my husband went out the other day. I forgot what he'd gone for. Popped into Barmouth where we have a few shops, not many. But I think this is from the co-op. He went into the co-op and he bought me back this. This is Inside Crochet. I don't have this very often, but it came like this. And inside of here was the magazine itself, and then also it came with there was two little supplements. One is gorgeous Christmas jumpers, and I think there was so many in here. Whoops. There was this one, Granny Squares, that's a nice one. There was this lovely little, there's that little lovely top. Sorry, Minnie's knocking. That one. Probably none that I'd make because they look a bit delicate and intricate. Not really. But there was that little supplement. And then there was this little supplement. So you get that Advent Christmas tree. All these hung on with a little button look and a little loop. So you do all of those. That's nice, isn't it? And then for the inside look, you can, if you take this top off, look, you can put stuff inside. So you could put whatever the day, just get your own little treat. So you could fill it with, you know, anything, couldn't you? It's King Cole Yummy, so it's chenille, and it shows you how it's made up. And then the little things that you hang on, look, they've just embroidered the numbers on the back. So look, a 13 for the elf, 21 for the Santa. So that's a bit of an unusual idea, isn't it, for that? There's a star, a gingerbread man, a snowman. And here are all the little ones that you can make. So I thought that was unusual. Oh, this is a big book. I think I should have done a separate video. But there's 31 must make festive patterns. So this might be too long for me to show you. There's lots of lovely eco yarn launches and lots of little bits of Stylecraft Specialty comes home to Yorkshire, so it tells you there all about the Stylecraft. There's a festive blanket crochet along. You can buy it from Sirdar Stockists. I've seen that, and that looks really, really nice. It's a crochet along pack. So I'm just going to quickly just see if I can find any. It's a really lovely book. Step stitch. There's some lovely mittens. That was with, let me have a look. Learn a new skill. What was the new skill then? Let me see. The step stitch. It's a step stitch you can learn. Show you how to do that. And then there's that you can make. There's that you can make for the party season. Festive home. So it shows you how to do these pot holders. So let me just whiz through. Then there's a spruce festive jumper. I do like that too. Pretty plain, but then you've got the nice patterned arm. Then you've got opulent loop stitch jacket. I don't think I'd attempt that because it's all loop stitch, but looks very nice. That's quite pretty too. Unusual. Oh, that looks cozy and warm. Oh, that's the picture of it, nice and long. And then there's a, oh, it comes nice down long. I like things that come long and you feel warm and cozy. That's a Starry Night jumper. So it's a thick magazine with lots of Starburst Advent shawl. That looks nice and warm. And then that's it coming down well over your elbows. That's done in Eden Cottage Yarns, all 4-ply. That's quite small. Then you've got some little vintage decorations. So there is lots. Oh, that's the hot pads, and it gives you the charts there. There's a lovely little. This is Yarn Smith's Create double knitting, which I've got quite a lot of that. That's a nice little stocking. Mantle mini stocking set. They are granny square stocking. I've just seen if it says the size of them. Measurements is 22 centimetres. Holly stocking is 20 centimetres. The loopy stocking is 20 centimetres. So yeah, they're about 20 centimetres. Then there's nativity finger puppets. That's unusual. They're nice. Little small. It shows you all the little pieces. Look, and that'd be nice. I might do that for next year. Not time this year. Graphic baubles, so you could, those are nice that you could hang up, something different. And we're getting towards the end. Let's say, oh, you do it round a loop. I see. You do it round a little round a little. Oh, that's unusual. Look. So you almost crochet it along. Then there's a little bit of mistletoe hanging. You'll need a little bit of mistletoe. I always hang mistletoe up without fail every year. Not that I need it, but then there's techniques in the back, basic techniques, all the stitches that you need to know, abbreviations, crochet for calm, running a thriving yarn business and connecting with her crafting community, keeping Sarah Mulvey busy, especially at Christmas. That's a little bit about her and her business. So it's a lovely thick book, and well, how much is it? £9.99. I say well worth the money, but I didn't pay for it. My husband did, but £9.99. But that's really nice with 2 supplements in it. So, whew, that's that. Now let's get on to the donut, Cal, shall we? Blimey. Where's my book? Where's it gone? Oh, here it is. Right, for anyone that's new, I'm running this crochet along donut buddies. You can make all these lovely little buddies for children, or in the back you can tells you can play different games, like match them up with the flowers, or you can do like I said, you can play hide and seek, you can play counting. You don't have to just, but I think they're just a lovely little size. They're in here, look, all mounting up. A lovely little size. I've had this book since 2022. I bought it and not really made anything from it, so I thought, yeah, I'm gonna make them all. And I don't do these safety eyes. I put crochet eyes in, then they can be for little ones under 3. So it tells you in the front basically how to do. There's a donut base, and this is for all of them. You make this donut base, it gives you the instructions there, and then it gives you the instructions for the icing, the donut icing, and how to stitch it on. All that's at the front of the book. And then each individual donut is, for example, the little elephant here. It'll say follow the basic donut pattern, which is in the front of the book, to create the base in dark grey, and then the icing you do in a light grey and omitting sprinkles. You don't put the sprinkles. And then it goes on the pattern here to make the ears, the trunk, the eyes if you're doing them. And the little, at the back, there's little roses, little flowers, little tassels that you can add on it afterwards. Right, so each week I pick from my big bag of balls, which is down here, which is getting smaller all the time. This is my big homemade bag. So proud of my bag. But as you can see, this was full to the top. Anyway, getting smaller. So in a moment we'll be picking next week's. Last week I picked the dreaded spider. Oh, I was dreading this one, along with a few others I think were dreaded. It was just the colour changes. Now, for me, I thought, oh, I'm running the cow. I really should do do it a proper donut. I started, I didn't use black because a lot of the spiders I see round and about are like a light brown, so I didn't. But you could do any colour. You could have done, I don't know, silver and gold if you wanted, but because it's just, anyway, because it was a spider, I started with my dark brown, and it was 6 crochet around, if I remember right. Yeah, 6 crochet around, and I did the first little bit, and then it was time to change colour, and I tried to change colour, and it was so small. And like I said last week, for 2 days I didn't crochet. I just didn't, don't know, I just wanted to have a break or just have a rest. Anyway, to start doing these little legs, I thought, no, it took me about 3 or 4 days to actually make the spider, because I just kept going back to it, but I couldn't tackle the legs. And if there'd have been one, I think I'd have tackled it, but no, spiders have 8 legs, so there was not only one. I'll show you the better picture. There wasn't only one, but there was 8. It was classed as a 2 donut, which is fairly easy because you got up to 5 donut, the skill rating. But I just thought, oh no, I just can't. I can't. So I didn't. I'll show you in a minute what I did. But other than that, it was quite nice to make. These little things at the front were little fangs meant to be, but I thought, well, I wasn't sure. I didn't want him to be too vicious, so I didn't put fangs. But here's my little donut. I did him in this colour. Oh, and I did his. I used Yarn Smith's Create Latte for that, and this was gingerbread. This colour for his head was gingerbread. I'd just got it in my basket, so. And I did him 2 eyes and a little smiley. And I didn't want to put fangs anywhere because I thought he looked quite cute, little smiley face. I did all that. That was okay. But the legs, like I said, I just couldn't. Whether these look like, don't look like spider legs, but I in UK terms, I did 13 single crochet in the latte, then a single crochet back with cream, and then single crocheted back with the latte, and just did them like that. I thought, no, that's only how I can do them. So that's my little spider. Minnie, what's the matter, darling? Come on then. Oh, steady, I'm not playing. So that was mine. Now let me get my tablet, because you ladies have done some brilliant spiders. I also forget to say, Natasha on Hooks and Stitches, she does a donut as well. So if you pop to Hooks and Stitches and see Natasha, she's got her donut on there. So first of all, I want to start off with Sandy. Hi Sandy. Aussie Sandy. She sent me last week. She'd done the alien, and it just came after I'd done my video. So this is Sandy's alien. It was just too cute. Until I was really looking forward to doing the alien and loved it. She crocheted the eyes in. Look, lovely little cheeks and that little smile. And that's another. Whoops. Sorry, excuse my tablet. I dropped it. Look, and it smashed in the corner. But that's the green base underneath. Look, and it's her little baby Yoda, which he does. I know he's a little alien. Oh, go on down then. Stop now. Oh, goodness me, Minnie. I know it said alien, but it does look like little baby Yoda, doesn't it? So thank you, Sandy, for that. Bag puss and that. The next one we've got is from Mary. Hi, Mary. And she's done hers in Stylecraft DK in proper purple, clementine. What did you say there? Oh, I see. Yeah. Um. Anyway, look at that. It's absolutely properly to the pattern, and she's done the little legs. Oh, how you did those, Mary? You'll never know. She's like I said, she's used proper purple and clementine, and she's put little googly eyes on this time because she normally gives them to charity or gives them away, but she's keeping this little one herself, so she's put googly eyes. Oh, how you did those legs! It's really really nice with proper legs. Look into it. I wished I'd persevered, but I just couldn't. Wasn't I just couldn't do it. But fair play to you, Mary, for doing it. And she said, please this week, nothing with legs. we don't want anything. We don't want anything with legs this week. So totally agree. And then we have got oh, I've got it, yeah. We have got from the lovely Jan. Hi Jan. Which way is better to hold it? Oh, that way. Look at that. Not scary at all. And oh, look at the colours. I love the colours. Can you? Oh, what's shining in the background there? Is that better? Jan's used strawberry for the icing, strawberry icing, and raspberry for the body and legs. And for the legs, and I hadn't really thought of this at all, but she's used I-cord, which is brilliant. Looks like proper spider legs. Lovely little eyes. And I love the web on the top. That was quite interesting to do, but yours is really neat. I would say mine's really neat. And we've got that photo, and that's the love your nail varnish, Jan. I always forget to tell you that. But that's the underneath. So thank goodness the spider's done. Beautiful work, ladies. And then we've also got from the lovely Maureen. Hi, Maureen. Look at it outside on there. And Maureen has used Plymouth Encore and Red Heart, and she hasn't put the fangs either. She wanted him to look a nice friendly spider, and he does look quite friendly, doesn't he? Much if you stood outside and you saw something like that coming to you, you'd run, wouldn't you? But that's gorgeous. I like it. You've actually done the black as well, so that was brave. And she's also done the I-cord for the legs. So yeah, I didn't think of that, but so they're all very different, but they're all very cute. He's looking down at the lawnmower, look, thinking I can go and jump onto that. So that's all the pictures, lovely pictures. Thank you all for sending them in, and thank you for crocheting along and participating. It's really, really nice of you. I love seeing pictures of each donut, although it is in the book, and sometimes I follow the colours, but just lately I'm thinking no, I'll do something totally different. So last thing to do is to pick our donut for next week, and yes, please, nothing with legs. Nothing with, we don't want legs this week. Something a nice one category, one easy donut to do. Oh, let's have a look. I didn't look. Oh, what a coincidence. Oh, that's such a coincidence. It's the elephant on page 12. Wow, isn't that funny? Totally at random. I didn't, well, I obviously I couldn't choose it. Oh, what a relief. There's my little spider again, look. Oh my goodness. Sorry, just a minute. Oh, sorry about that. I got the TV on in the background, and it was the 2 minute silence, so I just had to stop and do a bit of praying and remembering those who fell and those who have come back and need prayers for uh, you know, peace and harmony in the world. Oh, I had a coughing fit as well. What a coincidence. How weird is that? When I was just sent, for instance, this is the elephant. It's a two donut rating again. Well, yeah, I've just told you. The donut base is dark grey. The icing is light grey. But you don't have to do those colours at all. You could do a nice little fun pink and blue, or and then there's the little flower here. It does tell you in the back, shows you in the back how to make the little flower, but you don't have to put that on either. You can just the little trunk there, so you can make it however you oh, something made me cough, sorry. You just get 2 ears, the trunk, and we've got a little back view. So yeah, the ears look they look a bit strange on the back. You only make 2 and there's only 8 rounds. Must be just how they're folded. It looks like there's either 2 pieces or... Anyway, that's it on the back. Oh, what a coincidence. That's so strange, isn't it, how that happened? When I was just taking that as an instance. Thank goodness, no legs. No legs, ladies, so we're alright this week. Oh, that'll be nice to do. So I've been, oh dear, over an hour now. So little Minnie's here, just wanting some love, aren't you, Minnie? Minnie, what you doing? Come on then, come and say. Come on. Oops. Come here, where are you? Oops. I'm not doing anything to you. Oh, here, little Minnie. So I hope you all have a lovely... Are you still tired? Are you still tired? So hope you all have a lovely week. And I have got a bit of a Wool Warehouse Wednesday. I've got some, is it Free Spirit? I think it's Free Spirit yarn that I've made something with. So I'll just show you that Wednesday. But that'll just be a short video. Hope to get more crocheting done this week. Let's hope. I feel a bit more like crocheting. But whatever sort of week you have, anyway, I hope it's a lovely one for you. Hope you get lots of fun times. We're going to see Dot tomorrow, so see you tomorrow, Dot. And we'll do some crafting probably. So I'll let you know what we went on there. It's a little nervous yawn, that is, isn't it? She gets very nervous, a bit timid, aren't you? You're looking at all the toys, I think, in the camera. She can see all the little toys. She doesn't realise they're all behind her. She can just see them in the camera, I think, in the phone. You're funny. So, I hope you have a lovely week and do all the things that you're hoping to get done and be with the people who you're wanting to be with. So, whatever you're doing, whoever you're doing it with, have a lovely, lovely week. Be kind and love each other as much as you can. You never know what tomorrow brings, so just make the most of every second of every day. I try to. Although I've been watching Christmas films and that's just absolutely lovely. Hoping to get my little Christmas tree this week so I can get it ready for the 1st of December. Still undecided about Vlogmas, but if I can work out what I can do each day, and it's only little short videos, but I probably will do that. So anyway, I'm rambling again. I'm going on, and it's already a long video, so sorry about that. So little Minnie will say bye. Bend your paw. Little Minnie will say bye. Don't you mean Min? And love you all. Have a lovely week, and I'll see you Wednesday. Bye. Love you. Bye.